What are the good cards to keep in this deck? It's kind of weird playing a deck like this without the quest in it, right? Like, I saw the left side of my hand and I was like, something feels awkward about that. Metal detector against what is presumably questline Warlock. Keeping Panner can't be that great either, right? I just feel like I want to be able to play something early. You've been playing Battlegrounds to complete the quest? Doesn't it take 30 games though? Isn't that way longer than just playing standard? There's at the time of this video, there's a quest to unlock the Bob quest that requires you to play 30 games of either standard or Battlegrounds. No, MartianBuu, you can't play this deck. I can, and I will. All right, get wrecked. It's 15 if you win. Winning. It's evil, it will consume everything. Then it's the perfect deck for me. Then it's the perfect deck for me. I'm evil and will consume everything. Look at this ceaseless expanse. Look at it go. Look at it do it. Ow. I don't like that. It's kind of mean. It's kind of mean. Who would win in a most hated fight? Demon Seed or Hostage Mage? Probably Demon Seed, right? Not because it deserves it, but because like more people are playing it. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't deserve the hate it has, but I feel like this is a worse experience than this for me. Wow. Fragile minds. Fragile spaghetti. Objection, just for me? Just for me? It's a lot of sleep breakers. It's a lot of sleep breakers, chat. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. What archetype would you say is the most support up to today? Like, has received the most support over time? Has it been pirate decks? Like, if you don't limit it to a specific class, it's got to be pirate decks, right? I feel like pirate decks have been getting regular support forever. Maybe Ramp Druid, actually. It might be Ramp Druid. I feel like that's a very sturdy archetype in both formats. Alright, let's hope that they just assume Ice Block and go ahead and like Spirit Bomb this thing and then play Tamsin. That'd be ideal. If I had a nickel for every Druid ramp card, I may have $1. Real. Pretty true. Pretty true. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, you can do it. It's just an ice block, all right? Come on. It's just an ice block. It's just an ice block. What do you have to fear? Literally nothing. Oh, so satisfying. right, sick. The bamboozle indeed. You love to see it. How did I predict it? No, nobody knows. Nobody knows how to predict anything. I certainly don't. Now we just have to, like, not lose for 1,000 years. Which honestly, I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna pull off. Like, if I could get this going, that'd be great. And actually, yeah, I can just kind of play this, can't I? What have I played already? I played an objection. And that's it as far as spells go. So yeah, maybe I'll do this. Yeah, I should have traded with my face there, huh? No, I kind of want this to live. Okay. A thought just occurred to me. Has Deathwing received the same buff as Twisting Other? Remove locations? Not sure. Not sure.
A little agony goes a long way.
They just go face? They left us up? You mean Potion of Illusion? I like the part where this isn't dealing 3 damage to me over and over again. Like, if we hadn't objected the Tamsin, what are we doing in this spot? I guess what we're doing is like Finleying for an out. Because there's stuff we can do. Alright, well, we'll miss Varden. But Ceaseless Expanse will be here to pick up the pieces. And isn't just over after that? I feel like it is. They still have one more raised dead, so they have like one more round of threats. I have seen creation, and it sickens me. Take that. What is their out? Well, they were gonna try to like beat me down with giants, right? Like that would have been their way to win. But yeah, sick. Do we keep the 3 mana draw 3? Is this just gonna be another Demon Seed? Where were the Demon Seeds when we were playing Weasel Priest, by the by? They just didn't exist? They took some time off to let us play Weasel Priest? Fair. That's fair.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
That's not the Demon Seed. Is this Spaghetti Warlock, chat? Did we find another Spaghetti Warlock? As a Spaghetti Warlock enjoyer myself, you love to see it. Alright, what do we got? A 9, a 4, and a 4. Well, we want our 9, right? We have a couple of good 4s. I think that's gonna work out just great. I think that's gonna work out just great, chat. Although now we have too many cards in our hand. Looks like Gorgonzola Cheese Lock? Probably, yeah. It's Gorgonzola Cheese Lock. 1,000 Needles, are you ready? Are you ready for spaghetti? Rude. Very rude. Maybe in a matchup like this one, I'm not supposed to be that hasty with my ETC, right? I'm supposed to use it when I'm sure I can get it back with this, so I can get the light show. Now how are we winning? I wouldn't hate a mainboard light show. Because you can get that back with rewind. Okay. Tempo. Yeah, it does seem like we might be tempoing him. We may have to give him the old temporoonie. Oh, we'll just mill him out with this. Ha 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 ha. Rude. Rude. Well, we're hardly gonna tempo him down now. But it's okay, we got time. All the time in the world. Ooh-wee, they're trying. Alright, so we play this. We play this. This is only going to get us 2 things. So we do this first. Then we do this. I don't know, chat. We shall see. Hopefully they don't have anything that clears just here. Haha. Goodbye, tide pool spaghetti. So I do this, or do I want to do that first, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't be too greedy. Because like so far, the only free spell I've played is this, right? So we can Varden still? Yes. Like Magister Varden. I think we're still just accepting the overdraw, right? Pretty sure. Although now that I've gotten rid of that illusion, I just need to make sure that I save this for this, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm playing real sloppy right now, but if I Theo / Bob their ETC, all right, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, that's now in the Savara. I don't happen to have anything with 2 health in hand, do I? Don't think so. Alright, so the board lock is over. I think it's fine to start working on something else. Ooh, that's nice. So I'll do that. I'll do that. And I'll do that. The potion off Varden made you vomit a little bit. There you go. Had I played an arcane spell that wasn't that either? I don't think I had. I think it was guaranteed. Solid. They think they're Varden free.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Whoopsie. No Zephies for you.
From the void I come.
From the void I come. Deals 4 damage. Okay. Oh, perfect.
Pathetic worm!
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
All right, cool. Neat.
Cool.
Huh. Great. Cheating. All right, well, I guess we're back to something.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
1, 0, and a 4.
Insanity is no excuse for bad men.
No ETC for ET me.
Sun sets.
Suppose I should just be working on juicing this thing up, huh? So I'll do that.
Delightful insanity.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
By my calculations, you need to bargains. All right, do this.
More deadly.
By my calculations, you need to chill out. Sun sets. Cool.
Just do what I say. Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Just do what I say.
Guess I don't love that we only have one Ramoth in hand. Could be bad news bears. The fact that we have an objection up makes it a little less scary. Order, did I do a duty order? You know, it's a little tough because like I'm not just trying to like be efficient with my mana or be efficient with my value. I'm also trying to like completely lost whatever I was going to point out. All right, you know what's going to be really great is if we find Bob. That's not Bob. Should I go for Bob? I think we just freeze, right?
If my calculations are correct,
We've got time to find Ramoth again. So we could just go hunting for Bob.
by my calculations, you need to chill out. Cool. 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 Some sense.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Waited too long, oh my goodness. We did not get Bob. Should have played some more stuff though. Just floated 7 mana for no reason. Also, I have this to either get this back or get this back. You made a mess. Haha, no Ramoth. No well, they could get Ceaseless Expanse. That would be kind of bad. They did. Alright, well, that's kind of bad. Maybe they won't use it now. Alright, sick. They literally always think that that's a another objection. I don't know, this hand might have still been better than the other hand, right? We had a lot of stuff in the other hand we didn't really care about. I like that this is freshened up. It's gonna be sad if we don't get to get this Bob. That's my opinion. There, kill chain. Opponent is a gamer. Bob! We did it, chat. We did it.
8 combatant sensor, and I take the crown.
Very good. And with that done, I guess we'll just do this. Oh, that's the win con? Yep. The spicy win con indeed. A little surprised that there was no ceaseless. Maybe they're just expecting me to... Are they saving it to clear their own stuff? Maybe? Maybe. Ooh, we get to beef this. So yep, I'll beef this. I'll do this. I'll do this. Nutty. Do that. And you know what? I don't care about this. Does Ramoth have coins or biscuit? It does. It has coins and biscuit. Imagine using the Ceaseless Expanse to test.
Don't think too hard.
Bum 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 bum.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Oh, I messed up, huh? Here, let me do this. Oh, did I mess up? Nope, still good. Except, you know,
Don't think too hard.
bum 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 bum.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
This guy gets juiced pretty quickly, huh? Bum 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 bum.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Zoth not being on the far left feels wrong. I know, right? Isn't it weird? If they could change all Highlander cards to be either if your deck has no duplicates or if your deck started with no duplicates, which would you prefer? I think started is better, and I wish that they would be consistent. I think all Highlander cards being the same is better than all Highlander cards, like, than, you know, half of them being my preferred way and half of them being not my preferred way. I'd rather them have them all be the same. But if I got to pick, it would be starting. Do I keep Commander Savara? Is that still good? What did you miss so far? You missed me being a completely based gamer. Alright, I'm just out here being the most based. You look for volume up? Volume up does seem good. Early. This is the oops all warlocks. Oops all warlocks. Alright, can we do this without objecting the Tamsin? Or should we just try to object the Tamsin again? we could just object the Tamsin again. Theoretically. You never know. If more people want to get Tamsin, want to get objected. Surely it won't work twice. Surely. Surely it won't work twice. Oh boy. I like them to let me ping these things. I guess next turn I'll coin this out. Didn't this come out as a 6? It's pretty funny. I like how my first impulse with this when it came out was to run it with Vexalis, and that was a really funny Quest Mage deck. And it ends up just being like really cracked with Sleet Skater.
A little agony goes a long way.
A little agony goes an amount of the way. Somehow you always miss me being a god gamer. Real. Real and true. Fragile minds. Hi, Frost Nova. Frost Nova is kind of cool here. Get it? I don't get it. I like how this is just Freeze Mage, right? Like, it isn't Tony Alex combo mage, but it's Freeze Mage, right? There's nothing about this that isn't Freeze Mage. That's the whole strategy, is just to be Freeze Mage. But nobody calls it that. Because Freeze Mage is a sacred deck from the before times, right? We have to call it Hostage Mage. Fragile Minds. From the before times and the long, long ago. Yep. This all hurts my feelings. All hurts my feelings, chat. That was a mistake. Oh, because they've exposed themselves to the possibility of Dirty Rat? But yeah, here, let me go ahead and do just what we did last time. I'll freeze this thing. I'll play Ice Block. And then hopefully we win from there. Opponent knew. Opponent saw through our clever spaghetti. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. What's in here? I think we want this in there, right? Too smart for me? Yeah. Ordered a couple pizzas. How's it looking? It's looking... Well, they didn't fall for the objection bait, unfortunately. But, you know... That's something. 8 times 3, 24. Do I need to freeze more? Probably.
My hand is too full.
Do I think there's something to replace the 5 mana legendary? I think you can find things that will work out fine as a replacement, but you know, it's not something that you can replace and your deck doesn't feel the repercussions of having replaced it, you know? If that makes sense. Chat, I'm scared. You just noticed that the potion of illusion shows the Taurus, but it should not? Yeah. Yeah. Ice block here would really help out some of my, because like right now I need to do stuff. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot I need to do every single turn. Have I actually played a frost spell that isn't Solid Alibi yet? Have I played an arcane spell that isn't illusion? No, right? So I should be able to do this and this.
You wish to match wits with me?
My hand is too full.
Cool.
I'm almost out of cards.
Mhm.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm almost out of cards.
This has Alibi Objection Coin in it. Interesting. And this has just
I'm almost out of cards.
Potion of Illusion so far.
I'm almost
So if I do
I'm almost out of
play this, I have to play this first. So I Frost Nova first, then I play this, coin the Solid Alibi, and we're good for another turn. Mhm.
I'm almost out of cards.
Why weren't the secrets cast by the hero? The only one I've played so far is Objection, and it doesn't have a spell type.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh, hey, Ice Block. So yeah, I do this first. I do this. Then I coin the Alibi.
My hand.
Gonna need Ramoth soon, I think. It's my big marshy theory. This is ready. So I could use trying to decide if tapping allows them to do enough damage. Because they would fatigue, but I don't think it matters. This deck is toxic and needs to go one day, but I think it's fun. I think I've put more marshy thought processes into the average turn of this game than I'm used to. It's like, just as far as being a deck for the thinking human, I think it's pretty good. So this and Illusion is 6 mana. I would get this back. Then I could Ice Block. And I mean, like, decks like this run Secret Hate sometimes, right? So like, I'm not super safe if I do that, am I? Like, they might just Curse of Rafaam me after that, and I lose. Should I just go for the Rama? Or, yeah.
Sun sets.
Wow, they really are just skipping my turn, aren't they? It's crazy. Like, I thought I was thinking too long, but really it's just... I'm getting bamboozled. Alright, we have Ramoth, that's nice. So Marshy needs to like do this. Also, now that I've Finleyed, I don't have an ice block, huh? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Ish. Are they just trying to skip my turn? Here. I'm gonna restart because, like, I'd like to have a turn where I actually get to think for a second. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to have an amount, like, I'd like to be able to, like, actually consider what I'm gonna do instead of have to, like, think of the first stupid thing I think of, if that makes sense. Hey, Eric. What an annoying tax on the gameplay, you know what I mean? Like, it should never require you to do something like this. Oh, well, that is something. I played a coin or no? I need more than that. That doesn't have an ice block in it. Oh, I wish this had an ice block in it. That gets a 3, which could have an ice block. That's an alibi. Did we just lose? Unless this has an ice block. Nutty! Alright, cool. Well, I restarted my turn, and this is all the time I have. Like, that's all the extra time that bought me. So lame. To be fair, you're the hostage mage, Marshy. I don't think that's fair at all. I don't think I should have to close my client and reopen it to avoid having my turn skipped. I reject the idea that there's any thing related to what I'm doing that deserves that type of stupid gameplay tax. How do we win this game? We don't. I would never win a game. Chat, come on. Marshy with the relog tech. Best tech ever. I heard they were almost out of cards, so we should be safe. That's true. Winning is for losers. That's also true. I'm back. So the ice block was played from Spaghetti. Have we played a Potion of Illusion that didn't start in our deck? We did, right? So we should be just fine here. Is this enemy? Freeze an enemy.
Calculations are correct.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Okay, well.
Don't think too
Oh, this is just gonna get me another... Oh, did I just mess up? Doesn't that just give me another Ceaseless Expanse? Chad, I think I messed up. Whoopsie. Chad, I made a whoopsie. It's alright. They never clear it. You don't think playing Ceaseless was good? It might not have been, frankly. I think I've tried just clicking through. I might not actually need to relog here. That's a long animation, actually. Fine. The perfect gameplay doesn't exist. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, chat. Come on. Everyone likes to have to relog after every turn. Gotta love it. But we're not gonna have our turn skipped. This is a match of all time for sure. It really is. It really is. It's one of the matches I've ever seen, ever been a part of. Okay, wait. That's great for me. At least we came back to a win, right? Well, what would be the worst is if we had to do all that relogging and then we lost at the end of it.